glad you're here. I'm glad you came to visit all of us today. Here we are for our 4th week of VBS. This song we have learned before, but I have a new verse, and it goes like this. Lord, you have the words of eternal life. Lord, you have the words of eternal life. Lord, you have the words of eternal life. Alleluia, alleluia. Lord, you have the words of eternal life. We have oftentimes said that during church, or even sung it during church, right before we read the gospel. That is to let us know that we are looking to God to give us words that give us life, to give us hope. In the Bible story that we have today, we say, Lord, you have the words of eternal life. So what are the words of eternal life that we have for today in our story? You would have heard Caitlin and Adele tell you the story about the man with a withered hand who Jesus healed. There's a couple really interesting parts of the story. One is that Jesus asked the man to reach out his hand, and that's when he was healed. It's almost as if the love of God, which came to this man through Jesus, that Jesus is saying, reach out in love to me, reach out in love to others. I have a song. It's called Reach Out in Love, and it goes like this. Reach out in love, reach out in love, reach out in love, reach out in love, and give your hands, your heart, your everything the Lord does give you. Reach out in love. And then also we reach out in faith, faith that Christ is with us, that God is helping us along the way. Faith, the sign for faith goes like this. You point here and then you make F's. Can you make F's with your fingers? And you just connect them. So faith. Reach out in faith, reach out in faith, reach out in faith, reach out in faith, and give your hands, your heart, your everything the Lord does give you. Reach out in faith. And then reach out in hope, the hope of God's promise coming true within our lives, within our world. And hope is like this. Also, you point your head and then you wave. Like, I don't know, like birds flying away, like going to the future. Reach out in hope, reach out in hope, reach out in hope, reach out in hope. And give your hands, your heart, your everything the Lord does give you. Reach out in hope. Very well done. Thank you. Another song that we learned last week that we're going to try again today, Come All You People. Do you remember that one? This is a song from Africa, from the country of Zimbabwe. And when people would gather for worship, they would sing this song to try to get everyone, hey, come on, come and sing with us. Do you remember it? It goes like this. Come all you people, come and praise the Most High. Come all you people, come and praise the Most High. Come all you people, come and praise the Most High. Come now and worship the Lord. I have a drum too. In fact, go get your drums. I'll sing the first verse again while you run and get your drums. How's that go? All right, let's try that. Come all you people, come and praise the Most High. Come all you people, come and praise the Most High. Come all you people, come and praise the Most High. Come now and worship the Lord. Do you have your drums? verse is Spirit. Come all you people, come and praise the Spirit. Come all you people, come and praise the Spirit. Come all you people, come and praise the Spirit. Come now and worship the Lord. I hope you had fun playing your drums on that one. This is a great find, and I'm hoping that you found some things at your house that make good drums too. I brought my surprise bag again today. I bring it every week with things in it. What's in it today? Oh, today I brought pictures of birds. I don't know about you, but I've been walking around out in the neighborhood, and I have seen lots of birds. Let me show you some of the birds I've seen. I've seen sparrows. There are a lot of sparrows. Pigeons. Pigeons really like to roost, it seems like, on top of buildings. Can you see the pigeons? Here's a swallow. I saw a swallow out at Homer Lake catching bugs. They fly through the air and just open up their mouths and catch the bugs. We have a lot of these. Robins. I love to hear them in the morning. Very early morning, they start singing. Goldfinches. They're just kind of little yellow birds. They're not very big. That's a goldfinch. Have you seen any of these? What about the red-winged blackbird? Or maybe the cardinal? And a great big bird that we have a lot around our house here. Have you seen any crows? These are all such beautiful parts of God's creation. We've talked about flowers being a part of God's creation. Just all of the beauty that's all around us for us to enjoy, to take care of. This week, if you see any birds, notice them and maybe let us know. Let us know here at VBS that you have seen some birds. There's a song that actually we're going to be singing in church here before too long, For the Beauty of the Earth. We did sign language with that. Let's try that together. For the beauty of the earth, for the beauty of the skies, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Christ our Lord, to you we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. I think that's all the time we have for today. I'm sure glad that you joined us here at VBS and hope you come back next week. Goodbye, 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 my friends to you. God bless you everywhere you go, in all you say and do. Bye-bye now.